In the previous chapter, we were introduced once again to an old friend of Xing Juan, Lord Shu Shu, a formidable strategist who was fighting the hope to serve Master Liu Bei. Unfortunately, Cao Cao, after winning himself a battle against the great forces of Yuan Shao, decides to attack Master Liu Bao and Liu Bei again and his own in Jing. To make matters worse, he employed a strategy that was very difficult for even his best army members to take on, the Eight Gates formation. With the aid of the Wanderer, or Ziyuan, Master Liu Bei and Shu Shu were able to defeat the army formation and force Master Xiahou Yuan to retreat. However, things only got more complicated instead of better. Shu Shu was forced into servitude to Cao Cao after finding out that his mother could be effectively used as a hostage against him. Entrusting Ziyuan to protect Master Liu Bei, Shu Shu also recommended two other hermits who possibly could lead the victory for Liu Bei and his dream, known only by the names of the Sleeping Dragon and the Fledgling Phoenix. The men turned out to be none other than Master Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong, respectively. However, while Zhuge Liang was able to join us after 3 visits by Master Liu Bei himself, Pang Tong himself had advised that he cannot join just yet. To make matters worse, Zhuge Liang also particularly foretold and advised of another ambush attempt by Lord Cao Cao on Master Liu Bei. Working together with an old friend and now Master Zhuge Liang's wife, Xu Tian, the Wanderer, and Mistress Ying Ning managed to defeat the army and force Xiahou Yuan to retreat. We're now on the next portion of the story. And second, folks, I gotta go silence a dog. I gotta go silence a friend of mine. I've had it with this tomfoolery! Look! Before going any further, let's sell some things. Martins, what's going on here?
Well,
Shu Shu and nobody in greens. Wanderer, can you get through this round? I'm not supposed to, no one special, but one of the soldiers you're always saving. These days, even commoners are aware of hardship for Master Liu Bei facing. He may be driven out of his current territory, which is why many of us have already made a decision to follow wherever it occur. To write to you all this, I believe you will help us in the end. For some reason, I am no longer able to send letters. Thank you. I'm friend right on my behalf. Please take care of yourself now and forever. You will always have my support and admiration. Panacea. Wanderer, I want to spend a moment with you one more time. Can you come to the location written at the end of this letter? I know I have no right to ask me questions like this, but please give me begging. It's the only choice I have. Please give me the chance to make my feelings clear. Let's go see what Master Shu Shu wants.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinye, so never go out at night.
Shu Shu is now with Shu. He must be with Cao Cao already now.
You weren't annoyed by me sending a message, but I'm unable to visit you now. This is the only option, and I'm grateful you've come.
Don't worry about it.
You're too kind to me. After all, I may very well become your enemy. I knew this the moment I chose to serve Lord Cao Cao. But It's difficult to admit as much aloud.
It's hard for me too, my friend.
Really? That makes me feel a little better. But my heart is resolved on this matter. I made the decision after thinking carefully about how I would protect all I hold dear. Weighed against the things I could not bear to lose. My idealism is trivial. Besides, Lord Liu Bei has gained a great ally. Zhuge Liang is a once-in-a-generation genius. He will enable Lord Liu Bei to flourish. They will do things that I could not possibly imagine. But I can at least take pride in the fact that I introduced them to each other.
You sound sad, my friend.
Apologies. But thank you for thinking about me. Do you remember? I told you I can be myself around you. So today, I wanted to make sure, to confirm that I had made the correct decision. And now, here before the one I admire so deeply, my feelings remain firm. Would you mind if I ended with a selfish request? I want you to remember that you met a good-natured, naive man called Shishu. I know the good times were brief, and we parted ways in the end. Remember, I will hold on to the memories we made together for the rest of my life. And one day, even if we've become enemies, I hope to help you once again. I may not be a person of great talent or skill, but my resolve in this is unmatched.
Of all the things I truly, truly admire Shushu. A good man and a good friend.
Sal, I may detest the man, but he clearly knows how to govern.
What's this? Let's see what this can do.
Now is the time to advance. Everyone, G1 shall guide you. Begin advance.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy. We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
I, G1, shall take you on. They are powerful folk. I shall take care of them.
Shall not fall. Looking rough. Looking rough. An opening. I wasn't.
The enemy officer
An excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again. Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening! Is that it?
The path we must walk is set.
Onward! Everyone!
Start the advance!
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance! The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Amazing! You cannot succeed. Not without you.
Favorable start, to say the least.
Enemy officer
Keep that
has
up.
been defeated.
Time to act. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Bring him down. The enemy officer,
No matter
been
how you
defeated.
slice it.
Take that.
Have you here is all I need.
The enemy officer
I'm counting on you.
has been defeated.
Now and beyond. Pretty much neck and neck at this point. The real fight starts now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Together! Commence the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
of you, follow me! Let's march! This is tough, no matter how you slice it. You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? Time to act. Take that. Time to act.
Looking rough.
Time to act. On my mark. Take that.
Done very well. It's good the enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Let's go.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
I'm falling back for now. We must leave the rest to you. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance! An expedition's advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Looking rough.
An opening! An opening!
Good. Guess I'll have to fall back.
Nice try.
Looking rough.
Shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy
That
officer
did not go as
has
planned.
been defeated.
I must try again later.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
situation seems favorable. We must continue to fight hard.
Got this. Let's get serious. With all my might. Time to act. Hit that.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Got this. Take that. Take that. All my might. Let's go.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begins. Now, follow me. Start the advance.
Bring him down. Looking rough. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. Has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Take that. Let's go.
Fantastic deed.
The enemy officer
something I shall never
has
forget.
been defeated. Let's go.
Prepare for pain. Coming at you.
Bring them down. Looking rough.
Obliterate you.
Tough. No matter how you slice it. Let's go.
With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me. Take that.
Take that. Looking rough.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
Let's go.
Defeat. Easy.
Let's go.
Admit defeat, you. I leave the rest up to you.
Looking rough. Counting on you.
Damn. I screwed up.
Start the advance.
Let's go.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Begin advancing.
And open. Counting on you. Looking rough. Time to act. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Open it!
Looking rough. Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
All my might. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. The enemy officer has been defeated. Cannot hold out for much longer. The enemy officer has been defeated. How's this? I claim another victory in the name of my brother. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. This is tough. No matter how you slice it.
There we go.
The advance begins. Now, follow me. Start the advance.
The enemy officer
area to you.
has been defeated.
Fantastic deed.
The enemy officer
Never forget.
has been defeated. An opening! Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must try again later.
Time to act. An opening. Whoa, looking rough. All my might. An incredible feat. The enemy officer
Shine like a
has been
beacon for
defeated.
the others.
An opening.
Face me.
Got this.
Behold my true power.
Here we go.
All my might. I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last. With all my might. Bear witness to my powers.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
You're mine!
Sorry, Saint Liao.
To lose to the likes of you.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again. You've come to help. We may get out of this yet.
Now,
Done for. With all my might. There we go.
now.
There we go.
Gotta be quicker.
See it all. Get this here.
Take that. Looking rough. See you. Concentrate.
All my might.
You're incredible.
You know
The enemy officer
Keep
has
doing
been
what you do.
defeated.
Let's go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Let's go.
Let's give it. So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Let's get serious. Bear witness to my power. Take this. Got this.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, that worked. Lost a few officers, but still, none of them were taken. And we got the town under our control. Still got a few ways to go before I learn the other stuff. But it's okay. I'll take what I can get.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
That's how to go on you.
There is something we must tell you. We have heard that Lord Liu Biao fell ill a few days ago. His
Oh,
condition
man.
appears to be quite serious.
I mean, he is getting pretty old. They say he doesn't have a lot of time.
Could it be that?
Another storm will be brewing once Liu Biao's gone. And just when we found a place to call home, too.
Indeed. The circumstances are similar to when Lord Tao Chin asked Brother to be his successor. Back then, he refused the offer of governorship, which eventually led to Louis Bu taking over Shu province.
That's not good.
Now that Lord Chugu Lian is our strategist, I wonder if Brother's answer will be different this time around.
The same territory he's at. The same position he was last time.
So, you wish for me to take over as Jing's leader?
Cao Cao currently controls the entirety of Hebei, and will continue to focus on invading Jing. Should he succeed, no one in the land will have the strength to oppose him. Now that Lord Liu Biao has fallen ill, you may be the only one who can defend the province from Cao Cao, my lord.
But
Given the circumstances, perhaps I should be more blunt. Taking Jing is a way for us to put a stop to Cao Cao's advance. But at the same time, it will be a first step toward a greater goal. Once Jing is under our control, let us go on and obtain Yi. It is a region of complex terrain and fertile soil, making it particularly important. Liu Jiang, who currently rules Yi, is known to be generous, but he lacks the boldness and decisiveness needed to protect his subjects. My lord, if you were to decide to rule both Yi and Jing, the common folk would accept it with open arms.
One second, folks. I hate to pause it here.
By taking both provinces...
I'll be right back as fast as I can. Give me about 2 minutes. I should be back. And we're back. Sorry about that, folks.
And allying ourselves with Sun Quan, who controls Jiangdong, our faction's strength will be on par with Cao Cao's.
I won't deny that I hope to one day control the entire realm. That will require me to stand up against Lord Cao Cao. And I recognize the logic in your plan, which will see Lord Cao Cao, Lord Sun Quan, and myself sharing power, splitting the realm into 3. But I cannot and will not steal Jing away from the rightful successor of Lord Liu Biao, not when he has treated us so well. Instead, we ought to support him while he is ill. I would be willing to take over the administration of the province. But taking Jing for myself would not be my way. That is but a betrayal of trust, and it is not something I wish to do.
Of course. Then I will not force this upon you.
But it doesn't mean that he
want to
cannot
attempt
have
to
control of
convince me?
Jiaoqi.
I was sure you were going to say as much from the beginning. However, this will limit our options. It may make our path much more arduous.
I do not care. There cannot be anything more difficult than betraying my own principles.
I understand.
Not much later, Liu Biao passed. His son, Liu Chong, went to succeed him, leaving Liu Ben to task the gathering the young leader. Meanwhile, Cao Cao was personally leading his great army for Qing province.
You know, this might be weird for me to say, but I'm actually glad that Liu Song took over for Liu Biao.
Liu Song, okay. Master Liu Bei still should have taken over, though.
I know. Xu Guoliang said as much, and even I can't understand why he said what he did. But if brother were to go ahead and do that, he wouldn't be the same anymore. That's what I think anyway. We might have talked about this before, but you know how our responsibilities have changed a lot, right? But brother, his heart hasn't changed since the very beginning. His decision made that obvious. That's the kind of man I want to support. He has charisma. Something I suppose every leader needs to have.
That's deep.
And so, he needs to be careful to maintain it.
He cannot
Anyway,
be the monster he
even
wants
though we
to
may
be.
not
He has
have
to
a
be.
big plan in mind like brother or Xu Guoliang, let's keep moving forward through sheer grit and effort.
I agree.
Ha! You haven't changed a bit either, have you? I like that. Right then. Let's go give that bastard Cao Cao something to sweat about.
Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang Fei has
Speak
a
with
little
Master
nickname
Zhao Yong.
for himself. He calls himself Zhang Fei of what? Give up? The answer is Zhang.
What's up, Lord?
Hey, Lord Guan Yu! Training up?
Yes. And from the looks of it, you've been doing likewise.
Yes, sir. Lord Zhuge Liang said that Cao Cao is going to be marching on us with a huge army. So I figured I would do what I can while I can. Just finished up helping carry some supplies.
Well, that is a good start. Lord Cao Cao appears intent on getting rid of Liu Bei and bringing Jin province under his own control. And we cannot let that happen. Zhou Cao, spar with me for a round.
Oh, seriously? Absolutely! How could I say no to a request like that from you?
It's so cool, at least those guys are still out over there.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinye, so never go out at
What
night
you need?
without a...
What you need, Master Zhuge Liang? Peacebreakers. Of course.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Bear with me. Take this. Take this.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. With all my might. Take this! Let's go. Take that! With all my might. Take this! Officer has been defeated. Take that! Take that!
Oh, that's cool. I'll take that. It takes time to do it. I'll admit, but you know what? It's cool. I'm in a rush. As you drinking Leon? Yeah, you can sleep in my pad. I like.
Quite a calming environment. Everything you need is close at hand, quite like the mountain retreat. Ah, pardon me. To appear out of the blue and immediately comment on the state of your residence, I must be more exhausted than I thought.
Even though the fight you won was won, my lord?
The result was as you say. Even so, the battle did not proceed exactly as planned. Before he departed, Shishu saw to it that my abilities became known to many. And then, Lord Liu Bei ventured to my mountain retreat on multiple occasions, entreating me to become his strategist. This is also known to many. Hence, I had to take advantage of the situation and play the part of a genius with God-given wisdom. That is how I will demonstrate to friend and foe alike that Chugliang, the sleeping dragon, has finally taken flight. In order for Lord Liu Bei to stand out among his rival warlords, I must make it known that he has indeed gotten his hands on a rare resource.
That sounds a lot of hard work.
I well knew what I was getting into. Even so, it has been fulfilling to rise to such great expectations. Though today was my first foray into warfare, It would not do for me to appear unnerved by the experience. In reality, it was highly stressful. I am simply pleased that everything turned out well in the end. The deeds done this day were a great help. I speak of Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhang Fei, Lord Zhao Yun, and you, of course.
You flatter me, Lord.
Though a tactician should play their cards close to the chest, I assure you that this sentiment comes from the heart. Shall I explain why you alone are privy to these thoughts? It is true that I consider you an excellent asset. Yet, I wish to expand your utility further. You have sampled my vegetables, yes? Then you well know my predilection for items with profound zest and a palpable bite. May our fellowship be long and fruitful. I might not mind this traipse through the muck and mire with one such as you by my side.
Your bond with Master Zhuge Liang has increased.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province. Dragon? I heard it was a phoenix or something like that.
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable, but he's quite the
I'm surprised to hear that the young... Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang... I hear Lord Liu Bei refused Lord Liu Biao's offer of ruling Jing province. I still cannot say what the best option would have been. Would it not have been better if Lord Liu Bei had ruled Jing, if only temporarily, to gather everyone to fight against Cao Cao? With a massive army advancing toward us, would that not have been the best option? I cannot see Lord Liu Song being up for a fight.
You might be right.
I had a feeling you may be thinking the same thing. Still, I am also somewhat glad that things have gone this way. Lord Liu Bei is a man who brings honor to these lands. That is why so many are willing to follow him. For me, it was witnessing how he risks his life to see justice done that won my loyalty. If he had changed his ways and taken Jing from Lord Liu Song, perhaps his followers would have deserted him. Such a choice could have ruined all that he's built up over the years. But whatever the case, it is our duty as his retainers to keep him safe. No matter how formidable our adversary, we'll show no fear.
Shishu, why are you here?
Lord Liu Bei.
You have come to call for our surrender, have you not? As a messenger of Cao Cao?
I see you have not changed, Zhuge Liang. You see through it all, even without a word. Lord Liu Zong has already surrendered to Cao Cao's forces. He supposedly promised that he would hand you over.
Of course.
No. No matter how great of a strategy Zhuge Liang puts into motion, the moment Lord Liu Zong switches alliance, you lost. And while this may be unexpected coming from your enemy's messenger, Lord Liu Bei, I beg of you, you must escape. You will have more opportunities as long as you stay alive.
Shishu is correct, my lord. Although, that is not to say it is impossible to defend Xinye while fending off Cao Cao's army.
You're saying there's a way?
Indeed. We can use the people of Xinye as decoys to lure the enemy forces into the castle. There, we crush them.
That will not do. By employing such tactics, we would be robbing the people of Xinye of the ability to decide their own fates.
Which is why I said that Shishu is correct. quickly abandoning the castle and running is probably our best option.
Right. Okay. Let's do that. I appreciate your warning, Shishu. We can now hope to live to fight another day.
You are too kind. Though I may not be able to leave Cao Cao's service, I wish to be with you in spirit. And that is why I will not provide strategies to him. Not now or ever. I might not be able to advise you directly, but there must be other ways in which I can help.
No. Any subterfuge of that kind would only be a detriment. Instead, would you be willing to help us plan our next move?
You want me to help you plan?
Abandoning the castle is one thing, but getting away safely is another, and requires us to prepare some sort of strategy. And, with your wisdom, I am certain that we can make that strategy even better. There is no need to worry. If you make but a small contribution, Cao Cao will not notice.
You really haven't changed, have you? Fine. A small contribution it shall be. I trust you shall utilize it to aid Lord Liu Bei's cause.
Hey, Ringtail, how you doing? Welcome to the raid. Those coming along, how y'all doing?
Clearly knows how to govern.
I hope you had a good stream. I watched as much as I could. Hope everybody's doing okay. It seems like someone was getting tired. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Sorry with silent. I was kind of waiting to the story. If I go silent, it's because I'm too into it.
I'm all prepared and ready to go.
But thank you for swinging by.
Castles and running away.
I am sorry. My stubbornness just keeps causing more trouble.
Thank you, I am. I'm having a good time.
Worry, brother. All we need to do is survive.
I'm gonna try and finish this as fast as I can in the next 2 hours because I'm gonna try and get some sleep, but I'm pretty sure I'll finish up once I get to the next chapter. We'll protect you at all costs.
Right. We will protect you and your family with every bit of our strength.
I suppose I can't afford to waver now. Especially with my brothers cheering me up. All right. Let's go. We are all going to survive this.
I think we're at the Battle of Shanban. I'm not sure. It's much too soon to tell. But something tells me it is.
My lord!
Huh?
My lord!
Okay, thank you for swinging by and thanks for the raid. If you gotta sleep, guys, if y'all gotta go, please, I understand. Go ahead and do what you must. You have no obligation to stay if you have to go. I wish y'all a good night and happy Easter once again. Please get some rest if y'all are tired. If y'all need to go take a break, go ahead.
They've nowhere else to turn. We humbly ask for your guidance.
Oh, so he has hex marks already.
Bringing them along would inevitably slow our march's pace. Just advise them to avoid any rash acts. Cao Cao's forces are unlikely to raise a hand to peasants who have shown no resistance.
Who says they're going to be left alone? Cao Cao will probably know about that.
The Longzong plan required the acquisition of Jing province.
Huh. My lord?
And now, I have taken Jing province. It would be truly strange to suggest relinquishing it now.
My apologies. Indeed, a kingdom is more than land. It is those who call it home who are truly vital.
King's nobody without his servants, and servants are nothing without their king.
Taken Jing.
The old saying. And I'm sorry for the noise if y'all hearing a little grindy noise. I'll mute my mic in a few seconds.
From hardship and discover the way forward. To your kingdom, Lord Liu Bei.
I'm getting ready to get by more people. Hello, Vicky. How's everybody doing?
Wish for them to accompany us.
Hello, those. Welcome to the show. I'm your boy John Yun 42090. I hope y'all enjoying it. If you gotta get a snack, please go ahead. If y'all got touch and go, I have no worries about that. You have no obligations. Please go ahead and do what you must. Oh, Liu Bei's history of kindness was repaid as soldiers and peasants alike joined in flocking. Their flight to the south was a slow one, and soon they found themselves near the stomping feet of Cao Cao's forces catching up to them. Yeah, I think we're at the Battle of Changban.
Our advance is far too slow.
Hello, Ricky. Thank you for the raid. Thank you too as well, Retail Ferret. If y'all have to touch and go, please go ahead. You have no worries about staying put. If you have to go, I understand. But thank you again for staying by.
Yes, I understand that. And it is my job to do something about our current predicament.
Well said.
I will now head to Jiangxia. The governor there, Lord Liu Qi, owes me a favor. We may be able to ask him for protection.
A favor, eh? Just what kind of scheme did you pull?
Oh.
Sleep well, Ringtail. Thank you again for the raid, and hope you sleep well.
I would like you to accompany me to Jiangxia.
So you finished the game too? Don't spoil, but yeah, I'm gonna try to go for all of them. Currently, I'm doing the Path of Shu, and then after that, I'm gonna do Wei, then Wu.
Take care of Liu Bei until I return.
Of course.
With my life.
Thank you. All of you. My life is in your hands.
Did someone call for me? Oh, you did too? Ah, tight.
There you are, Zuluan.
By Luan.
I see you are still with Liu Bei, assisting him in his struggle to stop Cao Cao. That is good. But what is going on? What is Liu Bei trying to do by taking this many commoners with him as he flees?
A man following his ideals.
What? Do you mean that he would risk the lives of the people for something so abstract?
Oh, thank you for the follow, Vicky. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. If you ever need more heads up of when I'm going to stream again, I have a Discord channel that will post all my things. Tomorrow I'll have the updated one after I do my stream of Monster Hunter Wild.
And why would they not try to leave Liu Bei? This many individuals displaying such loyalty to one man at the risk of their own lives? That is absurd. I had only thought of Liu Bei as a simple tool, but...
I believe this will make him a hero.
What? Spreading his beliefs and dragging his people into war. I suppose that is befitting of what people usually call a hero. And as with all so-called heroes, wherever Liu Bei goes, destruction and violence follow. No matter the words they use to glorify their cause, in the end, each of them sacrifices people for their goals. And judging from how dire this current situation is, perhaps he is even more dangerous than Cao Cao.
Thank you again, Vicky, and I appreciate you for following and for swinging by with your raid. If you have, like I said, you have no obligations to stay, you want to touch and go, I understand, and I thank you for swinging by.
I shall watch carefully.
I have a feeling I'm going to have to fight Bai Luan again. Yep. The Battle of Changban. The finest out of Xiao Yun and Zhang Fei of Yan.
Shall we start?
You're here. Let's get going where we stand. We are now entering Changban, the people with Ring Province in tow. However, Cao Cao's forces have caught up with us. Our rear guard is in disarray, and our formation is faltering. I know I had to escape in Changsha, but I cannot abandon civilians and allies who come with us. If I were to fall here, I would betray their trust all the same. No. My course is to march together, no matter what toil awaits us. This is my only one path. What's more, Zhuge Liang, Guan Yu are on their way to Jiashan to call for backup. Their absence can be felt by all of us. Meanwhile, Zhang Fei is holding the bridge of Chengban beside me Cao Cao's advance. Xiao Yun is headed to the rear guard alleged to restore some order. Though in truth, he's gone to rescue my family from the chaos there. To be honest, I have no plan. I only hope you know what to do in these times of peril. Please, find us a way through this battle. Help our people along with Zhang Fei and Xiao Yun. Leave it to me.
I'm grateful.
The enemy is seemingly endless. For all I know, we're already cut off. But your eyes will be a blessing in the complex terrain to the south. If you read the direction of the wind and find the paths hidden for us, you may yet catch you by surprise. You should depart, Wanderer. We don't have time. I'll stay here and wait for our people. Like I said, folks, I am not taking anyone with me. I have to this time, though. Okay, folks, give me a few seconds before we start my favorite battle. I'm gonna take a few seconds to grab something to drink, and I'll be right back. Now, I won't lie. I feel better being closer to Zhang Fei and Liu Bei. But I trust Liu Bei to handle the rear guard, so let's help Xiao Yun make sure he survives this one.
So that honor may carry the day.
Let's back up Xiao Yun. And I guess you rescue Ado or Zhang Lushan.
I carry the very future of our realm. A future Liu Bei's wife strove to protect.
I knew it.
And I shall protect him with my life. Let us go.
The Ride of Chengban. We gotta get Liu Bei and Xiao Yun to reunite.
We must get to Lord Liu Bei. Come on!
Head to Liu Bei ASAP.
He stands alone. Surround him! All my might.
Then bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
There are still many left on the other side of the bridge. Let us wait here and have faith that they will reach us.
Putting on a front to protect your allies is commendable. But you really should give up.
Great damn you! Dare try to make a mockery out of us? I'll kill you myself!
We have no time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way! Victory! I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
No matter how you slice it.
The
Enemy officer,
Dragon
has
burning
been
with
defeated.
fury. And I will rip apart any who dare to get in my way!
My blade was cutting nothing but air! Truly formidable.
All my might.
Liu Bei's forces. Show them no mercy and hunt them down. Looking rough.
Time to act.
Looking rough.
With all my might. Take that. I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
Zhang He.
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary.
I'll leave this area to you.
Got this.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Here we go.
Brave hero without equal.
A true army of one.
So that's who Zhang Fei is.
Is that all? Come on. Who's next?
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
This is as far as I go.
The enemy officer.
There's no virtue in
has been
dying for
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day. Let's go.
Break it down, boys. Gotta get to the king.
So that's Zhao Yun. I'm glad I positioned reinforcements here, because that man is a whirlwind.
Enemy reinforces a hand for Zhao Yun.
Still waiting for a real challenge. Take this.
So, this is everyone now. It seems not all were able to escape unscathed. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must move on for now.
Looking rough.
Nice. Gotta be quicker than that.
We've succeeded in cutting Liu Bei off. It seems our vanguard is stuck in the tragedy.
The enemy officer.
So Liu Bei intends to continue down this path. It is a road that can only be traveled while sacrificing people along the way.
Bai Yuan has come to help out. Move your asses! Let's take him out, shall we, Zhao?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The battle is more or less going as expected.
Looks like backups
We should
arrived.
make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
Liu Bei's reinforcements have arrived. They're moving to join. Alright.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Get to Liu Bei ASAP.
Put on a show. Countering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you. Let's get serious. Bring them down. Looking rough. No for me. Got this.
Zhuge Liang, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
Without issue.
Let's get serious.
Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements. I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force.
Gotta be quicker.
Once we rout their officers, we can start putting our plans into place.
Tables turned.
We must hold the line.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. I must consider the next step. The enemy officer.
No need to overextend ourselves. Let's leave the rest to our reserves.
So, we've arrived at Changban Bridge unscathed. There are still some stragglers. If only we could go help them as well.
Hey, asshole! You want to start taking us from one you can really fight?
Take care of him, or Liu Bei and the others will be in danger. Let's get down. Got this.
Oh, great. Oh, no.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now.
Damn it! I screwed up. I should have kept going and helped out.
Let's go.
You succeeded in... Liu Bei off. It seems our vanguard stopped them in their tracks.
Got this. Let's get serious. Got this. Let's go.
So Liu Bei intends to continue down this path. It is a road that can only be traveled while sacrificing
The enemy
people
officer
along the way.
has been defeated.
Go on then. Countering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Time to act.
You even trying?
Looking rough.
The battle is more or less
Okay.
going.
Road ahead is thorny. Looking rough, but walk it we shall. Let's go.
So, we've arrived at Changban Bridge unscathed. There are still some stragglers. If only we could go help them as well. Lord Liu Bei, I have returned with your son. He is safe and unharmed.
Xiao Yun! Good to see you back in one piece. All my might. You ran through hell for our help. You have my eternal gratitude. Ah, Zhuge Liang, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
I will now prepare
has
for
been
Cao
defeated.
Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
Keep up the pace.
We're not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Let's get serious. Let's go. Still waiting for a real challenge. With all my might. Good to see you. Thank you.
Sorry, Eugene.
Still waiting for a real challenge.
Liu Bei must not be allowed to escape. All forces are to pursue him with every man available.
Start the advance.
Liu Bei's forces are now hunting trouble with Cao Cao in pursuit.
You'll go no further.
Sorry, Jin.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back. Let's go.
You tested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return after reviewing my strategy.
We've fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Chugullion.
Take care of him, or Liu Bei and the others will be in danger. All my might.
Enemy forces have now crossed the chain bond bridge.
And continue to follow him. The officers, the soldiers, and the citizens alike, all entrusting their lives to a single man.
The enemy
This
officer
battle almost defies belief. Is Liu Bei the true danger? Or is it Cao Cao?
Shields waver.
I must ascertain this for myself.
By Yuan has fallen back from battle.
I, Ji Huan, shall take you on. With all my might.
The backside has been blocked out by a blockade.
The plan worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
Lady Ying has returned back to the house.
What's going on? An attack?
Let's go. The enemy officer
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
Zhuge Liang has done it yet again.
Now they'll be forced to take another route. We'll have more time.
Now,
My lord, there is something you should know about the mountain path Cao Cao's forces have taken. There is actually a second route near the pass. I thought it might be of some use.
We've cut you off. You're not going any further.
We've managed to cut you off. Now we'll make you realize you can't run any longer.
I will not allow you to block our path. We will break through.
Are you ready to face me?
My apologies for the wait.
Alright, and we got backup from Changzhou. Don't surprise me if you have to see any more allies come in yet. Not just these guys. I'm talking about
It's impressive.
two other officers you should know. Wei Yan and
the enemy officer has been defeated.
I have no choice but to retreat.
Witness our plan.
The enemy
I
officer
shall retreat
has
now,
been defeated.
so that I may fight again another day.
We've rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now, we could start preparations in earnest.
Master Guan Yu.
We must hold the line.
Take this.
The head is thorny, but walking we shall.
Alright! Taking care of those trying to cross the bridge. Better go after brother now. Let's go. Victory!
Thank you.
Another rock slide. Damn. Enemy reinforcements are not going to make it to you.
Everything has gone according to plan. Now, we just eliminate the enemy.
All my might. Ambush! Damn! It was a trap!
Making progress. Keep going.
Sorry, Master Jin.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Shift waver.
Take that. Leave it to me. I trust in my skill.
Challenge and break.
Let's go. Let's end it.
Nice.
It's your turn.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are going my way today. Maybe next time.
We're finally through. Now let's go, so that we may continue on our path.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. I must consider the next step. What is this fog? There's something strange about it.
Bayun.
No, I cannot let Liu Bei go after all. Allowing him to pass would be too great a risk. So you've come, Zuluan. You mean to protect Liu Bei to the very end, it would seem.
Yeah.
Then, you'd best be prepared to fight.
This is our destiny as guardians of peace!
That man has even compelled helpless citizens into... What can you call this but the worst kind of violence? Despite this, you would protect him? Does your bond with him truly serve as reason enough? What will your path lead to? You are like a puppet, wielding your force for another man's ambitions. How is that different from the Guardians of Peace we hated so much? Let's get serious. How is Liu Bei any different from the ones who took everything from us? Day of anguish, despair has been burned into my mind.
You didn't have to come to this by the end.
It is revealed to me my new path.
Don't make me fight you anymore.
Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But as long as these heroes exist in the world, there will always be someone like me who opposes them.
So why not? Why not join us?
You fool. Heroes who dub their greed conviction and endanger the lives of the defenseless. I will never allow them to do as they wish, for it is our duty to achieve peace in this realm. And if you choose to protect Liu Bei, then this is where our paths diverge. However, I do not yet have the strength to defeat Liu Bei. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really think Liu Bei is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, The Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you.
Who are you, really?
Well, it is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings. That they had the faces of children, with hair as white as snow, and eyes as blue as the surface of a frozen lake. And that no number of years could ever age them. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
You never told us anything true, huh? We got no choice. We gotta continue helping Liu Bei.
The fog has lifted. It seems that everyone is safe. It is time to move on.
Where's Cao Cao's main army? Doesn't matter, we won.
We shall head downstream towards Jiangxia. There, we will start again. Together.
So, Liu Bei has gotten away. We still have a major problem, even if we have control of Jing.
It looks like they're off our tail. Though, given what we've lost, it's hard to feel much joy.
Brother. Lord Liu Bei, please do not be disheartened. For we've never had the luxury of time to lament. It is true that we've lost much. But, because of that, you have gained something much greater, my lord.
The people of Jing.
Precisely so. We will be attempting to put the Longzong plan into action. If it succeeds, your strength will grow to rival that of Cao Cao and Sun Quan. Cao Cao will most likely continue his southward advance. In order to stop him, we must ally with Wu, who also opposes him.
Hold on. You say we're to ally with Wu, but will they be willing to take on Cao Cao?
Judging from what I hear of Wu, they would be likely to prioritize peace within their borders and among their own people. If they are hesitant to fight and opt to surrender, would that not cause everything to fall apart?
Indeed. And I do not intend to drag Lord Liu Biao, nor Lord Sun Quan, into a conflict. Even more so if they are unwilling to go to war.
I am fairly certain that, like us, those in Wu do not wish to see Jing fall into Cao Cao's hands. They must know that he will be their enemy eventually. It may take time for them to decide, but I expect they will stand up and fight. But for now, let us reorganize our forces in Jiangxia. That is the first step.
Gain your foothold and then gain some allies, and then send them to help you out. I think I'm gonna start using the Podal or the Lance next. Thank you. Still got a bit of ways to earn some more points. Now we come to the title of our place. Jiaxia Commissary, Jiakuo, Jing Province.
Ah, it's you. Sorry, but Lord Zhuge Liang is away, and he won't be returning for a while.
Did something happen?
Just a little earlier, a man named Lu Su from Wu paid him a visit. He had been looking for a way of securing an alliance with our lord in order to oppose Cao Cao. Although Wu is powerful in its own right, Cao Cao's faction far outstrips them, and having us as allies makes little difference. Given the enormous gap in strength, many within Wu are advocating for surrender. However, if Lord Zhuge Liang's bold plan is to succeed, it is essential for the alliance to come to fruition. As such, Lord Zhuge Liang proposed that he himself would act as an envoy to Wu.
Could he persuade him?
I don't know. All I can say is that when I saw him go, I sensed a kind of aura from him, both fierce and resolute. If anyone is capable of stirring Wu's military into action, it's him. Now we must trust in our strategist, and wait.
Of course. The visit to Wu.
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu Bei. Hard times ahead for them, it seems.
Loggings. Xiaoyun. Dear Wanderer, I'd like to thank you for your help in Changsha. And to that, I wish to ask, may I come see you? There's some things I wish to bring you as well. I know I may be asking a lot, but it's still like I wish to spend a memorable time together. It's my hope that you feel the same way, my friend. Well, before we go and see you what Xiaoyun wants.
It's another war. And a big one this time, too.
Alright, Xiao, what you want to talk about, buddy?
Thank you for your help at Changlan. Without you, all would have been lost. I don't know if I would have survived without your help there. Truly, you're... Being with you made me feel so safe. I felt that way from the moment we met.
Let's just say same way, my friend.
Really? Thank you, friend. No, maybe partner is a better word. I truly believe that I will never again meet such a kindred spirit. If you weren't here, My apologies. I hope you weren't bored. What a shame not to have made full use. But I feel so safe with you that sleep came quickly. Earlier, I said that this place is what I had been seeking. And I was trying to put into words why it was that I sought after you and Lord Liu Bei. But I've just realized, his generosity truly knows no bounds. And you never asked me to be someone I'm not. This is where I can truly be myself. I feel I can tell you, and being with you really is like a dream. I hope we will continue to have many nights like this one.
Romance! The Flying Dragon Ren Spear art has been learned. Ah! Boom, boom, boom. Oh! Alright, yeah, I'm gonna use that one.
This escape was the right choice. I'm still alive after all.
See what this is all about. We'll talk to the two gentlemen there and we'll get ready for the next part. Check out Zhuge Liang.
Let's go. All units, forward. Now, follow me. Liu Bei. Forward march. Okay. Forward. Can any of you keep up with me?
The enemy officer
Would you
has
look
been
at this
defeated.
blowhard? I'll slash you down a size. Let's go. Move forward.
This looks like a good spot to stay put.
Let's go.
Have you here is all I need. The enemy officer
I'm counting on you.
has been defeated.
Now and beyond.
With all my might.
We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, this is the place. All units, let's commence the charge.
The time has come. Everyone, get
The
ready.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Advance. Stay close to me. Now. We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces.
The real fight starts now.
Take it easy.
Nothing good comes from rushing. Should we make a stop here? This is tough. No matter how you slice it.
See you. Got this. With all my might. Time to unleash.
Let's go. Let's go. Whoa. Take this.
Take another step.
The enemy
There's
officer
no way you
has
can
been
catch up,
defeated.
so don't bother chasing me.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. Time's right. Go.
Looking rough.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you. Your head is thorny again, but walk if you shall.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Any foe will crumble when caught off guard. Attack!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us strengthened.
An ambush is a craven tactic.
Zhao Yun.
We're up for the slaughter.
Arms at the ready. It's time to work together.
This appears to be as far as we come.
Apologies. All my mind must fall back.
officer has been defeated. Let's go. I have a mission to achieve.
Good eye.
As the enemy officer, I shall withdraw for now. Has been defeated.
Damn, I should have stuck with Liu Bei.
Let's go. We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces. Advance! Stick close to me, now!
Okay.
Seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
Time to act. Let's go. All my might.
Nothing good comes from Russia. Shall we make a stop here?
Looking rough. Take this.
This is tough. No matter how you slice it.
Let's go. Looking rough.
Time to unleash.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer
There's no way you
has
can
been
catch up,
defeated.
so don't bother chasing me.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. Moment has come. I'm gonna go see for myself.
No one's going.
Arms at the ready. It's time to work together. It's thorny. Walk it Bishido. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us strengthening.
I'll leave this area to you.
When caught off guard. Attack! Let's go. No retreat! All my might. All my might.
An ambush is a craven tactic.
This appears to be as far as we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. All my might.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
See you.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Take this! Take that! Take this! Let's go! With all my might. Let's go. Take that! Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here! Looking rough. Take this! Follow my might. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fight! Let's get serious.
Sorry, y'all.
All my might. Do it like you mean it. Take that.
The enemy officer
Neither my heart
has
nor
been
my
defeated.
spear have broken. We shall meet again.
Let's go.
Open the door, gentlemen. It's time to get to Zhuge Liang.
Okay, looking rough. You'll crush me. Let's go. Get ready for a bloodbath, you lot.
Okay.
Walking the shaft.
Looking rough.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
All my might.
We have the upper hand. The enemy officer
Everyone,
has
keep
been
this up.
defeated.
Let's go. Looking rough. Let's get serious. Take this. Take this. Under that. Under that. Looking rough. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker. Still waiting for a real challenge. Whoa. Looking rough. Time to act. Take this. Under all my might. Take this. And it. And that.
Never hit women, and I never like doing so. So I kind of have to knock you out, Yu Yang.
I know now how ill-prepared I was. I will retreat.
Let's go. Tables turn. Turn the tables. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Gotta be quicker than that. Take this. That is.
Sorry, Master Quan Yu. Sorry, Master Quan Yu, but wanna win.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must retreat. Let's go.
Choosing solitude over battle. You must be good. Let us fight!
Walk it we shall. Thank you for coming. Looking rough. I sense the bond between us strengthened. Time to act.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to end this. Time to act. Time to act. Let's get serious. Hope I see you. Gotta be quicker. Take that. Take this. Take that. Get open. Easy. Take this to my power. All my might. Bring them down. Looking rough. You'll go no further. Looking rough. Got this. Looking rough. Counting.
Let's get serious. Got this.
Time to end this. Time to end this.
Let's get serious.
Damn it.
Looking rough. Got this. Huncho down. Let's go. Let's get serious. Get that. Like a dragon. Whoa. Looking rough. Take that. Tables turn. With all my might.
The enemy officer.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's get serious. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here. Let's go. I'm still waiting for a real challenge. We're in the rush. Get ready for a bloodbath, you lot. Let's go. Take this.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk if we shall.
Gotta be quicker than that. Got this. See you. Let's go. Nice try. An opening. I'm done for. With all my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Allies are doing well. Keep it going.
Let's get serious.
Thank you for coming. That sense the bond between us strengthened.
Let's go. Take it. Time to act. With all my might. Let's go. Take that. Take this. Looking rough. waiting for a real challenge! I'll be quicker than that. I see you. Hit that. Gotta be quicker than that. Got this. Nice. Time to act. End this.
Unprepared.
The enemy
I
officer
know now how
has been
ill-prepared I
defeated.
was. I will retreat.
Now. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Take that. Feel my steel. Let's go. With all my might. Take this. Nice choking rush. Take that. Feel. Looking rough. Feel that my steel. Take that. Hold your.
Sorry, Quan Yu.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must retreat. Let's go. We'll be here to support.
Bring them down.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Loose.
Still waiting for a real challenge. Let's get serious.
Take this. Time to end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Take that.
I don't think so, Zing Liao. Do anything else.
Time to end this.
Whoa, looking rough.
Time to end this.
Now that. Looking rough. Take that. Let's go. Take this.
Time to end it.
Go. No further.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
This victory belongs to all of us.
Ugh, this has not been easy. 8 more, I would have had it. Alright. Let's raise our health. We'll need it. Volley rush. Dramatic success lowers the courage of
They
battlefield.
say Lord Liu Bei is risking it all in this next battle. He'll win. I just know it.
Let's have to go on you first.
You did an impressive job protecting my brother in such dire circumstances. Allow me to express my thanks once again.
You were impressing yourself, Master Guan Yu.
Thanks to your valiant efforts, we were able to avoid the enemy as we advanced. Lord Lu Qi, the ruler of Chengsha, and an acquaintance of Lord Chugu Lian, has promised to lend us his aid. But as I'm sure you know, Cao Cao's forces will neither bend nor break so easily. The many talented officers under his banner will no doubt demonstrate their might and their cunning on the battlefield. To call them the strongest army in the realm would be no exaggeration. Our brother faces no greater threat than this. However, we have no choice but to overcome them. Brother now has an ambition to fulfill, and people to protect. All that remains is to make his dream a reality.
Master Shang Fei.
I have to say, Cao Cao's persistence is becoming a real pain. The situation was uncertain for a while, but thanks to you, we made it to Jiangxia in one piece.
You're not hurt, are you, Master Zhang Fei?
Of course not! As if the great Zhang Fei of Yan could even be scratched by the likes of them. We were outnumbered, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. Definitely not compared to the battles Brother has awaiting him. I can barely even imagine how much work it's gonna take to build his ideal world. A place where everyone can live as they wish. I ain't nearly as cunning as Zhuge Liang, but if he points my blade in the right direction, that's where I'll swing. You know, I've thought it over often enough, but in the end, fighting's about all I can bring to the table. Anyway, if Brother's gonna be taking on overwhelming odds, I guess I'll just have to use my overwhelming might to clear a path for him. Well, that may be what I always do, but having a clear goal in mind takes some of the weight off of my shoulders for some reason. I don't really like the way Zhuge Liang talks, but I guess I ought to give credit where credit is due.
A simple barbarian finally admitting where he was wrong. Never thought I'd see the day.
Journey to get here from Changban. I'm still surprised I even made it.
Now we talk to Master Liu Bei.
It pains me to admit it, but I was in over my head. My desire to lead the people to freedom led to some losing their lives. Even so, the people of Jing wanted me to lead them. Needed me to. If I had left them behind, I could never again have spoken of my ideal for a world in which all can live as they wish.
You had no other choice.
Yes, I suppose that's true. I must think of it that way. Our troubles have yet to pass. We may face further sacrifice if we are to rout Cao Cao. Yet, I shall fight to the very end and fulfill my aspirations for the sake of those who are devoted to me. I suppose that sounds like something Lord Cao Cao would say. Perhaps it is only now that I bear the weight of these lives on my shoulders that I am able to stand shoulder to shoulder with such a giant. At any rate, let us wait for Zhuge Liang. I trust that his return shall herald an alliance with Wu.
A few days later passed. Zhuge Liang has returned.
We have returned.
Oh, greetings, my friends. How went negotiations?
The fleet commanded by Wu's General Zhou Yu awaits at Fan Ko, ready for battle. Before long, they shall take up arms against Cao Cao's advance force.
Then that means?
Indeed. Lord Xuan Chuan has decided to join hands
Governor
with
General
Lord Liu Bei
Wu
in
Su.
his fight against Cao Cao.
Well, auspicious news indeed. You have my sincere thanks, Lord Lu Su.
I fear that without Zhuge Liang's tenacity, Wu may have long since chosen surrender.
Tenacity, you say?
I suppose it was necessary to draw those advocating surrender into a debate. He acted as quite the villain, to put it lightly.
No need to hold back. I'm sure he wasn't acting. After all, he's always had a disagreeable personality.
We're in front of the man himself. Allow me to keep my opinions to myself.
Even if we secured an alliance with Wu, the fact remains that our forces are scarce in number. That Lord Sun Quan decided to fight with us means he must have seen some chance of winning. And what is this path to victory that you have envisaged?
To compensate for our numerical disadvantage, we will intercept the enemy on the river. After discussions with Lord Zhou Yu, we decided the battle would take place at Chibi, in Jing. There, we will rendezvous with Wu's navy.
So, we're taking the fight to the water. Perhaps that may offer some chance of winning.
Most of Cao Cao's men were raised north of the Central Plains. To speak plainly, they are inexperienced when it comes to naval combat. The people of Wu, conversely, were practically born with their sea legs. Doubt this will offer a huge advantage in the fighting ahead.
That's reassuring. However,
still, this is Cao Cao we're facing. Surely he will attack with enough numbers to cancel out that advantage. Yet, on the water, such caution will only work against him.
That massive fleet, tired from the long journey, will be disorganized. Fatigue will lower morale, and the Yangtze will hamper their maneuvers. The enemy won't be able to deploy quickly, which will effectively immobilize them.
And when that happens, we shall set them ablaze. Thus shall Cao Cao's forces lose any hope of fleeing and sink into the Yangtze.
Amazing. Do you truly think we could pull off such a feat?
This is no time for conjecture, my lord. We simply must. Our lives depend on it.
Lord Lusu. Yes. Yes. It is as you say. All the more reason for us to hurry to the rendezvous. To Chibi, with all speed.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at the situation, I'm laughing at the name of it, Chibi. The Fledging Phoenix.
Pang Tong. I wish to speak with you.
Well, well. So you're the one to call on me this time, Zhuge Liang. I distinctly expressed that I've no intention of putting my neck on the line. Or have you forgotten?
Even for me, the very idea of dragging a dear friend into battle pains me to no end.
All the more reason to leave then, don't you think? I have no desire to ally with Wu, or any of you.
Are you sure about that? Cao Cao is constantly seeking talented individuals. He may already have his sights set on you. If Jing falls into his grasp, your days of peace are over. You'd be forced into a life of vagabonding.
Is that a threat? Sorry, but that won't...
I see. Then you leave me...
Last resort? Well, I'll be damned. So they've got you doing their dirty work for them, have they?
You're close with him, are you not? Perhaps you could put in a good word for us?
Please, my lord. We really could use your help. But why won't you take a side?
I just want to be sure I choose the right one. That's why I have my heart set on minding my own business, until I find the right lord. Well, at least I did anyway. Oh, if it were anyone but you. I don't think I could ever bring myself to refuse if it meant damaging your reputation.
Your support is most appreciated, Pang Tong.
Just remember that I will support you as I see fit. Still, I don't mean to cause you any trouble. Don't you worry about that.
That night, on the rivers of Chibi, on the Yangtze River.
I know it is late in the night, but I have something urgent to discuss with you.
Let us speak.
Yes. There is a task that I wish to entrust to you. A highly significant one at that. The plan I shared with Lord Liu Bei. Setting fire to Cao Cao's ships. Such a strategy is no assured victory. There is one major hole in the plan.
The winds.
Cao Cao's forces will march southward, and thus, they will naturally take up camp to our north. This time of year, the winds of the Yangtze River Basin blow from the west and the north. But if we simply set Cao Cao's ships ablaze, the northern wind will scatter the flames, preventing them from spreading to the entire fleet. Cao Cao knows this very well, and likely intends to take up position to the north.
If the winds were to shift, however...
Indeed. We must detect that exact moment. And your power, the power to read the wind, is up to the challenge, is it not? Perhaps due to the climate or terrain, a southern wind sometimes blows down from the cliffs of Chibi at night. I need you to sense that change coming, and give the signal to loose our flames.
Very well.
You have my thanks. In order for our fire attack to succeed, we must exploit all means at our disposal. This is a vital task I could entrust to no other. Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but we're counting on that power of yours. Victory or defeat is in your hands.
In this time.
Here in Jiangxia is as good a place to live as any.
being able to fight alongside famous officers and generals, it's truly an honor.
Let's see what's going on with Master Sequan. One guy. Of course. Now I know what happened to him. In order to deceive Cao Cao, the people of Wu and Liu Bei's forces have made him defect to Cao Cao. Shou Yu here managed to convince him by having Huang Gai stripped of rank and beaten senseless. An act of traitorism. It's all ploy. And that, I'm guessing, must be the prayer shrine. Now for the Battle of Shibi.
Tonight, we finally confront Cao Cao in a battle that will decide our future!
So that's soon jump.
Prepared as best we can. All that's left is for us to believe in each other and fight through to the end.
Hold your heads high! This is a fight we will win!
I honestly like how they designed him, more different than they used to design him in the other games.
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded to their
Supreme Commander will show you.
They have linked their ships together into a solid platform, which will enable them to fight as if they are on land. I suppose such quick decision-making is to be expected from the ruler of the Central Plains.
But this time, those quick wits of his will be the cause of his downfall. Pang Tong's abilities have proven to be very impressive indeed. For one so reluctant to join us, he has greatly exceeded expectations.
Don't tell me.
Lord Pang Tong was tasked with infiltrating the enemy ranks to offer a proposal to Cao Cao. A plan to prevent his ships from rocking, that is.
The chain technique.
A fire attack against a scattered fleet would give the flames no path to spread, rendering it largely ineffective. Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
Where one sinks, it'll drag the others down, especially when they're bound by chains.
But the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army.
The chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful foe.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
And for that reason, we cannot abide even a single failure. We must all be aware of the consequences of the slightest mistake.
No room for failure. When they detect the plan, it's a failure. They detect any change, it's a failure.
Have you heard? It seems Huang Gai has disappeared from the prison.
How did he break out of such grievous injuries? I can't imagine he could have escaped on his own.
No one knows where the enemy soldiers who surrendered in the last battle are either. You can bet they had something to do with it. Huang Gai a traitor? It almost defies belief. Oh? Well, we haven't seen you around these parts in a while. So, you've been at Lord Liu Bei's side, have you?
True. However, what is this about Master Huang Gai?
I suppose I can be honest with you. The truth is, Huang Gai may have turned traitor.
Not only has he been openly criticizing Lord Sun Quan of late, but his actions have been consistently suspicious. What's more, when Zhou questioned him on his behavior, he carelessly spoke of having made contact with Cao Cao.
After that, he was flogged and thrown into the prison. Yet now, not a soul knows where he is.
Why in heavens?
According to the man himself, he found Lord Suan Chuen lacking in caliber. Though if you ask me, I observed no such misgivings.
Regardless, if Huanggai has defected to the enemy, Cao Cao may be aware of our plans. We must
Stop with the noise,
proceed
folks.
with the utmost caution in the next battle.
Will Wu disappear?
The Battle of Shibi. Cao, Liu Bei, and Sun Quan's forces versus Cao Cao's.
That is the army Cao Cao will use to unite the realm under his rule. It's frightening to behold.
It is time. After this battle, folks, we're gonna call it for the night. So let's have fun with it.
To make Lord Liu Bei's ambitions a reality, we must realize the Longzong plan. And, in order to do so, we must first win this battle without fail. I'll say it again, but this mission relies on the outcome of the fire attack. As such, we will give the command to go into battle the moment you sense a change in the wind. Has the wind shown any sign of change? Understood. Then we shall mobilize our troops at once.
Here I thought they'll have me use my eyes in order to find the battle thing, but I'm pretty sure they might. But let's see how this goes.
Let's begin.
Cao Cao's forces go to Shibi. This be planned. Now begins the real battle. Please everyone listen to me closely. The enemy is currently a massive fleet along the river. In terms of numbers alone, we don't stand a chance alliance-wise. However, Lord Shuge Liang and I have a plan to win. We will use fire to spread the enemy running and put an end to Cao Cao's mission.
Now then.
We are a reliance of Wu and Master Liu Bei's forces. This means both Liu Zuquan and Lord Liu Bei must be protected at all costs.
Yes.
To do so, Master Lord Shuge Liang, Lord Shu Soil this battle cannot be won without strategy. The key to our fire attack will be the direction of the wind. We must wait until the northwestern winds turn to the southeast. As this battle begins, the enemy assault will be fierce and unyielding. But this plan will not work if we cannot stand their attack. Hold your ground. Should you encounter that traitor Roger, do not hesitate. Consider it an opportunity to remedy that situation. Meanwhile, I will pray at the winds for change. I would ask for some of the guard me as I perform the prayer.
Oh?
So turning prayers to this success might likely unlike so. Thank you. There must be some greater reason to this, no?
Yes.
As a student of you, Lord Lu Su, the reasons for this battle are twofold. First, decoy. When the enemy sees the sleeping dragon acting in such an unexpected way, it will draw their attention. They must be confused as to why we stand and fight. This seems like a battle set for us to lose. We're solely concerned that we are up to something nefarious. They'll send their soldiers after me. Secondly, it allows me to send a signal when the fires are to be lit. The prayer area is on high ground, offers a view of the whole battlefield. Once the altar is ablaze, it will light up the night with its bright flames, making an undistinguishable signal. And that will tell the hidden troops to launch their fire strike.
Do you mind?
As I figure out the exact timing, if you do not mind, that will be your job, Wanderer. You're to read the winds. When the time is right, launch a fire arrow high above the battlefield. It will be done.
Fine.
We're counting on you. The outcome depends on your sight. Lord Shou Shugen Liang, thank you. You never failed us, have you yet, Wanderer? With cunning strategists and brave warriors together, victory within our grasp. Let's believe one another and see this to an end.
Shall we start?
Let us begin, so the realm will know how it's all odds we turn the tides of fate. How about you guys be there protecting the others? Hey, Lady Soon's there too. Okay. Let's do it.
Counting on you. We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle. This battle is ours for the taking. For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle.
Take out Cao Cao once and for all.
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Advance now! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
Hold defense until the time is right. Use L2 and use the Psycho Bird Eye in order to find the flow of the wind. When the seal is ready, get the attack and you'll launch once the change direct has been confirmed.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will! I would be young. Let's go. If I could test my skills against you! Take this!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can't let them take this position.
I must hold it!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that!
With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Take that! Take that!
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Got this.
I should fall back while I can.
Everything is going well
The enemy
so far.
officer.
I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance.
Now aim for the archer units. Stop them.
When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
So what am I going to do with you?
How am I going to get back up there?
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Screw that.
We may not be able to make it through this.
I definitely screwed up getting into the water.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
Get to the premier altar and help Jie Liang.
That white fan, His appearance! That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers. Take this!
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
Strength was not enough.
This is it!
I think I kind of screwed up.
Easy. I'm of no use to anybody dead. I'll fall back for now.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
The enemy officer
Losing Lord
has been
Zhuge Liang
defeated.
means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives!
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, is ours for the taking.
Take this! So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. The enemy officer to endure their assault has been defeated.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Take this!
Battle is more intense than I anticipated. You continue to fight without complaint. You will have to make do without me.
Gotta be quicker. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
Let's go.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
Now this is what I call intense. I'm all fired up.
Shit, Lee Soon went down.
You have gone down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
Is that the one guy? Let's get serious. I can't believe it. He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here. Now, advance! We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now. All my might.
So, even you're here. This will be a tough fight then.
Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
So you've come, Zhou. At this point, there is nothing left to say.
Indeed. Our blades shall do the talking. Got this.
Oh, good. Quite good. Still, my will cannot be broken so easily.
Come, I, Ji Huan, shall take you on.
Are you Ready to face me?
Easy. Looking rough.
This will do it. The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
Let's go.
Almost at our limits.
Another duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
There's not a moment to lose. Somehow, we must grasp some glimmer of hope.
Looking rough.
I don't think this is gonna go well, folks.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
It isn't time yet. Please, do not touch the altar until the right moment.
Everyone is holding up well, but Cao Cao's forces still have the edge. The chance to turn the tide does not come soon.
There we go.
One still hasn't changed yet.
All my might. No way. There we go. Let's go.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
Your skills are dazzling. I will be diligent in studying and emulating your approach.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
While your commanders are dying, help them.
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Damn. Not good. Guess I'll have to fall back. Now.
Dream.
I called it. I wasn't gonna make it. The minute I fell off that barge, I screwed up.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle. This battle is ours for the taking. For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle.
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties.
Yeah, we get it, Cao Cao.
Commence now. All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
Anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will.
Let's go.
I would be honored. Why contest my skills against you?
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might.
officer.
We can't let them take this position. I must hold it. Let's go. Take that.
Great. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn! When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for. Let's go. Looking rough. I should fall back while I can. Now what am I going to do with it? Let's go.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Really? Really? End this. Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
I screwed up again. Once again, I screwed up in Noir, yeah.
Let's get serious.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
Too cocky. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
Oh my God. We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers. Let's go.
Let's retreat.
Well, I still can.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Retreat would be the best option right now.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan.
The enemy officer
I know this will be
has
hard,
been defeated.
but
This
I am counting on you all.
is ours.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives.
Oh my, this is tough. No matter how you slice it.
Now
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, Wu is ours for the taking.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
Take that! I claim another victory in the name of my brother. Take that! Let's go.
You will have to make do without me.
With all my might. Let's go. Take that.
Go on. The enemy officer.
My strength was not enough. Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
This is what I call intense. I'm all fired up. You have gone down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
Is that the wrong guy? I can't believe it. He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Now, advance!
Even you're here. This will be a tough fight then.
We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now.
Just so!
Looking rough. Let's go. Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Now we march forward!
So you've come, Zhou. At this point, there is nothing left to say.
Indeed. Our blades shall do the talking. On my
I, G1, shall take you on! Got this!
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
You're not going to like the outcome of this encounter. I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary. Let's get serious. Face me! All my might! It's time to act. Got this. I am ready. Here we go. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Almost at our limits. You're here. I am thankful for the help.
Take that. Hunter down. With all my might.
You're giving the signal now. Anyone could see that it's much too soon.
Let's get
We
serious.
must wait for the perfect moment. Be patient and think carefully.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No way. I'm gonna lose?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa, it's not over yet. Going down.
Damn, this battle's harder than I thought.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle. This battle is ours for the taking. For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle.
of my plans depend on this
Defense now! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
I think I'm gonna use these guys.
As long
See
as
that
we
fight
hold
for another
firm,
time.
our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We go.
Anyone through. All you have.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
Open. Gotta be quicker than that.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take it. I will be honored. I could test my skills against you.
We can't let them take this position.
I must hold it.
Now. Turn the table. An opening. All my life.
Bear witness to my power. What am I going to do with you?
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance. Bring them down. Take this.
Damn. When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
Oh, this is bad. Someone doesn't get here fast. We're done for.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I can.
It's over. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We go.
Let's end this. Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can. We may not be able to make it through this.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
What just happened?
My fan, his appearance. It must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side.
March forward!
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. And this is in line with my predictions.
We
The
must
enemy
maintain a
officer
constant
has
barrage
been
of
defeated.
arrows. Let's go. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
Take this! Now!
will now begin the program. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Hugo Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives! Oh my might!
Time to act. Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, who is ours for the taking?
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint. This is tough.
No matter how
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao's fleet has been scattered, and the enemies advancing on our position have been eliminated. I think it's safe to say that our distraction was a success. You should go now to aid our allies on the other fronts.
To my power. Immensely advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet.
Oh my might. Situation. The enemy officer
Now advance.
has been defeated. Let's go.
Now this is what I call intense. I'm all fired up. You have gone down the wrong path, so I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live! Commence the advance!
Is that Lord Huangai? I can't believe it. He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here. Now, advance! We go. We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now.
No, Li Dian. You're gonna fight me now, my friend.
Gotta be quicker. Let's get serious. Gotta be quicker than this. And open. Cover back. See you. Now, let's go. Concentrate. See it. Tables
Where you've come, sure. At this point, there's nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking. Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there. Got this.
Face me! We're not going to like the outcome of this encounter. I am Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
Gotta be quicker. Got this. No way. I'm gonna lose. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Those things are going my way today. Maybe next time.
Time to act.
I am ready. It's holding up well. Cao Cao's forces still have the edge. The chance to turn the tide doesn't come soon. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary.
I deserve that one. I have to restart all over again. Damn, sorry for this thing too long, folks.
We've done all that we can. Let's go. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle. This battle is ours for the taking. For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle.
Looking rough.
All of my plans is to...
Defense now! All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
I think I kind of screwed up.
Through. Come at us with all you have.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will.
Let them take this position. I must hold it.
Not enough. Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance.
Damn. When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
No, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
brought down. Here comes. Face me.
I may not be able to make it through this.
The enemy is formidable. I must retreat.
It's time. I'm heading toward you.
That white fan.
The enemy
his appearance.
officer.
That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again. I am Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare. Here you go!
Gotta be quicker. Let's go.
Take that!
Time to act.
Hit that! Let's go!
Sorry, Li Dian.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, who is ours for the taking?
The enemy officer still has been defeated.
It's not yet time. They have to endure their assault for now.
The enemy officer
While I still draw
has been
breath.
defeated. I'm counting on you.
My skills were not enough. I must fall back.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you!
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet.
Got that. Now advance.
This is what I call intense. I'm all fired up. You have gone down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
This one guy? I can't believe it. He really defected from Ooze.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure. and stop him here. Now, advance! Let's go.
Where you come, Zhou. At this point, there's nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. We continue to fight without complaint.
How am I getting cornered?
Got this.
Seriously? All my might.
They will have to make do without me.
This appears to be as far as we go.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
Is this the end?
Got this. Our archers on the western front have been wiped out. What chance do we have of stopping them now?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
All my might.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Gotta be quicker than that. All my might. Gotta be quicker.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
All my might.
Let's go.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Please. This is embarrassing, but sometimes you just have to run.
The enemy officer
Everyone is holding up well.
has been defeated.
Cao Cao's forces still have the edge. It's too tight to take down soon.
Officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Go. I see you. Bring him down. Still waiting for a real challenge. I, Ji Huan, shall take you on. Struggling out here. We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now. Let's go. Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Now we march forward.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
Damn. Good. Guess I'll have to fall back.
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary.
We're not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
With all my might.
We cannot make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup.
So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup. Let's go.
Everything is lining
The
up
enemy
perfectly.
officer has been defeated.
Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Counting on you.
You're giving the signal now. Anyone could see that it's much too soon. You must wait for the perfect moment. Be patient and think carefully.
Believe in your commander. Forward! We march at once!
Almost at our limits.
Let's go.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. I must consider the next step. Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
We must hold the line.
Do it! Launch the attack!
I have failed. I must retreat until we meet again.
This is our chance. Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
The prayer is now on fire. Alright, folks. Time for us to be working for him. I knew he wouldn't betray us. And now, this is how the armies of Shun Quan and Liu Bei managed to win. A coordinated fire attack. Huang Gai was never set to defect willingly, nor was Pantong defecting on their side to help Cao Cao. The chains were used to keep the ships from ever flowing away.
Flames. One must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huang Gai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However,
Never underestimate the people who...
it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology. Flames on. The roar of ooze. Counterattack!
Now, the coalitions have launched the fire attack.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. Think quickly.
Let's get serious. Fire! It's spreading!
But still lose battle if we don't win this one.
Change in the wind. You dogs, Su and Chuen must have the heavens on their side. Are you ready to face me? We stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post haste.
Cao Cao's forces are falling in retreat.
officer
done well to survive.
has been defeated.
Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance! We will shape the world
Sorry.
to our will!
The enemy officer
Forward march!
has been defeated. The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. The enemy officer it was you who suggested this, was it not, Pantong? If I did not know better, I would say. Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them.
Pang Tong, Huang Gai have now defected and bring her to Lord's
I
coalition.
hope we can meet again. Someday.
Pang Chong has fallen back.
Has been defeated. The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Zhuge Liang must be some kind of sorcerer.
Morale has increased with the Allied coalition forces.
I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster. I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause.
Let's go!
Well, my part here is done. I must go now to plan for the next battle.
Zhuge Liang has
Launch
fallen.
a counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch him.
So, these chains were part of the enemy's plan. Then, we'll need to remove them quickly.
Yes, I agree. Preventing further sacrifices is my top priority now.
If we can just avoid the flames, all is not yet lost. Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
How can I be beaten in battle?
Let's go!
The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will. Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance!
Zhou Yu's men are now making their move. Alright.
Many of the ships are burning down. We need to make sure we take the right path forward.
It looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coastline. If we are to face them, we must be prepared.
The fire attack was very effective. The enemy must be exhausted. If we all work together, victory will be ours.
Bring me Cao Cao's head.
I think that should do. We've cut off the fire's path.
This will reduce the damage to our forces. But we should have noticed their plan before they initiated their fire attack.
I may not change the world, but at least I can save the lives of the people around me. And that is enough for me. I would rather keep my eyes on the earth than gaze blindly at the heavens.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
You've rushed in at my time of need. I shall never forget this.
What am I going to do?
Alright, come on! I can handle you, no problem!
I won't give you time to offer.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times
Cao
dictate
Cao.
such things.
Follow my back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Feel the tides turning in our favor. Now's the time to push on.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Here I come.
Let's get serious.
This isn't over yet.
One guy, you really had us deceived. It took some nerve for you to make a fool out of me.
The battle isn't over yet, Lord Jim. It's time for us to finish this. One of whose strongest officers, I have come for your head, Sanso! Prepare to meet your end!
Okay, our lives hang in the balance. We must fight with everything we have if we are to make it through. Let's go.
Strength was not enough.
Thank you for your help. I will repay this debt.
Perhaps this battle's to be my last. Just accept my fate.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer exhausted has been defeated. We can win if we fight together. The enemy officer has been defeated. For the glory of who? The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
All my might.
Take this!
Still got this!
What the heck took you so long? Just kidding. Thanks, I appreciate it.
Okay, let's start.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for. Will someone please notice me? I need help.
This isn't over. Okay, just start. Damn it! Hunter's out. This will do it. Whoa. The enemy officer
Have I failed?
defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
Fierce warriors of Wu, this fight is yours. Raise your sword for our kingdom, to bring honor to our ancestors!
The
enemy officer has been
We will
defeated.
fight together. And we will claim victory together.
Get yourselves ready. Begin our attack.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Yeah. I knew you'd come to give me a hand.
The enemy officer, the worst thing that could have happened to you.
You've come to help. We may get out of this yet.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
So we begin.
Thank you for coming. I can keep on fighting now.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Easy. Let's go. Here we go. Time to act. Got this.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
Take this. Here we go.
Rough.
Let's get serious.
My strength was not enough.
Thank you for your help. I will repay this debt.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve for my criticism.
The enemy officer
We're here.
has been defeated.
Lend me a hand to get out of this mess.
You rushed in at my time of need. I shall never forget this.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let us withdraw. We must fight against the chains of destiny a little longer.
Let's start this.
The enemy officer
Still need
has
it.
been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
Can't hold them off. This isn't over. As long as we have the strength, the will to fight.
It's time to finish this. Don't let up. Give them no corner. Take that.
It's been easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
I suppose we shouldn't have expected Lord Cao Cao to be so easy to defeat. The real battle is yet to come.
Lord Liu Bei, Lord Zhuge Liang has already put a new plan into place. We should begin our pursuit as well.